Well, hello. We are here again, and today we are going after Pink Urchin. I did recently find a new counting app, which that I am using today. And essentially, I have also been doing some... Oh, that's it. Oh, they've changed that. Okay. But yeah, I started doing some of the event raids. I found out they do actually drop Herba, and I've been trying to do those, well, as much as I can. But we have Pink Urchin here as an outbreak, so I think I'd rather do that. So, it is what it is for today. It gives me a chance to try out the new app for counting. But yeah, yesterday I had the sudden urge to make progress on the video. So I did do that. So yeah, I did end up doing that for pretty much most of yesterday. To the point where I kind of forgot what time was for a little bit. And it was kind of one of those things where it's like, for once I'm kind of glad I was late on uploading something to the VOD channel. Because yeah, I am usually late to that one as well, but sometimes it's a good thing that I'm late to it, and sometimes it's not. Like, sometimes it fucks up the whole rotation, sometimes it fits a slot in the rotation. Because what I am thinking is, like, we go for Pink Urchin first, then we either go for the Magnemite line, or we go for Plusle and Minun. Well, Minun, since I don't need Plusle. I don't know. But since we are getting more herbs again, it is quite nice to know that I can just farm Herba for the most of the week. Because everyone is actually doing the fucking event raid. And I've not had one that has failed me yet. Like, I think I did 5 runs. Not one run has failed me yet. If my math is mathing correctly, then we should probably stop hitting them like nowish. But yeah. Don't know why I did that. But yeah, the thing is with this app, I can't really use the volume to do an encounter. So I kind of have to actually tap the screen again. But then the thing is, if I tap on it too much, I will miss a tap. You know, I think the method might be helpful here, actually. Let's see if it works. Well, there's a paraffin there, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, it might be more of a pain to work than I thought it would be. Because we've got the watch rolls. I think the idea is just to go up and down the beach. Similar to what we were trying to do with Solosis. But Solosis failed miserably, which I don't think Pink Urchin's gonna fail. But yeah, we need orange. All of that's yellow. So yeah, we're basically just looking for orange. Admittedly, it's going to be hard to look for orange when it's constantly glitching out with the shaders and shit, so that one might be a little bit of issue. Well, at least the rain stopped. At least the rain stopped. Gonna hit a couple more of these. And I think we stopped there for a while. God damn it. But yeah, also the raid day went alright, actually. We got what we wanted, which was just a good ray. I wasn't after a shiny ray today. Shiny ray wasn't my goal for today. My goal was just a good enough ray. A good enough ray that can be mega evolved in an instant. Which was done. And now we have a ray ready to go as well. Future raids, which isn't going to be tomorrow because I'm going to be bringing Diancie for Moltres. But it's just like all the other mons that are going to need a powerful fuck off dragon type. So yeah, that went well. But yeah, the plan is probably do as many attempts on Pincurchin as I can. With the reflections constantly fucking bugging out, it's getting annoying. Nope, it just looked from afar. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain a little bit. Because yes, this is an outbreak, but I thought we'd be getting more of them. But it might just not be a good location for it. Yeah, it might just not be a good location for this outbreak. I don't know, though. Like, it's contested by the fucking killer watch rolls and the watch rolls. Which makes it a little bit harder. Because if we find a watch roll before we find a Pincurchin, then that's going to get annoying. But it's nice that it tells you how long you're doing the hunt for on this app. Like, not only is it a counter, but it also counts the amount of minutes you spend on a hunt. Which, granted, is not going to be all of the time, since we already started this hunt. Well, attempted at this hunt a bit ago. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's just being a little bit weird. It also tells you how many seconds you've had your last encounter on for, which is, you know, kind of a nice feature. It's like I know if I click on the... if I tap on the screen, it has been 20 seconds since I've last seen a Pincurchin. Kind of a nice little thing, this is. Don't think I counted that one in the back. There we go. Not the one we're after. It might actually be one of those things which are easier to find in daylight. But I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that this hunt is going to be a pain regardless on which way we look at it. Oh, I can't undo it. I can't undo the clicks. I just have to click on a button that's even smaller than the actual button I need to press. Wait, do I have to click them on, or do I have to click, or can I click the whole screen and get away with it? I think I can click most of the screen and get away with it. Okay. honest, like, I don't know what counts as this outbreak and what doesn't count as this outbreak. Because I don't think all of them are counting. But you don't care for the Gimme Ghoul. All of the chest Gimme Ghoul raids are coming back soon. I don't need that anymore, though. Like, unless they give herbs, which they're probably not gonna, it's a Gimme Ghoul. They're probably just gonna give a load of money. Then I am not that bothered, honestly. So, yeah, after this stream and for quite a while of next week, I'm either A, going to be doing this raid event, or B, actually going outside. And it's a strange concept, I know. But it is what it is. So I'm not promising anything this week. Not this week, next week. Wait, are the tips also silver? On the actual Overworld shiny sprite? Or is it just in the picture? I have to find out when I actually see one. Which technically this wouldn't even be the first shiny of the day. Because I was actually looking for a Belly Bolt earlier, so I can do the Dondozo events. And I found a shiny Chewel in the river. Just chilling in the river. Man, what the fuck is going on? Strange. But yeah, we're not finding as... We're still finding more than last time, but it's still not as many as I'd like to see. That's mainly because all the other birds and shit. Which, I mean, wouldn't even be a complaint if I didn't have them. But the thing is, I do have them already. So... Oh, that's a bird. I nearly counted a bird. But it is what it is. $11 minutes left. Because, yeah, I was half tempted to go to BDSP today, actually, and do a radar hunt, since it is Magnemite today. But then I thought, I might as well actually do the the radar hunts for mons that I can't really get. In Magnemite, I can get in 3 different games. 4 technically. So it's like, what if I get 1 from 3 of the 4 games? It'd be stupid. It would be spending a lot more time than it needs to be. Especially since we've got Let's Go BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, as well as Legends Arceus, where I can technically get the Magnemite line shiny. Granted, 3 of those are more doable than Legends Arceus, because with that one you've got to wait for the fucking rifts to come in, and that's the same reason I hunted Porygon. So I don't really want to do that one. So it would be BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, and fucking Let's Go. If I wanted to be like that and get a Magnemite from 3 different games. That's if I wanted to do that, that is. But do I want to do that? No, not really. Not really in the goddamn slightest. Just, I want the Mon. Goddamn. So it's like at the end of the day, as long as I have a Mon and it's not hacked in, I don't care. That last bit is important. It's not hacked in. Because why the fuck would I need a hacked shiny? Then that would make, well, much of this kind of pointless. Oh, that's 2 Pincurchins, not 1. Oh wait, that's 3, not 2. Didn't see the 3rd one. And didn't see the 3rd one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I have gotten a couple herbs from the raid den. Like, at least 6 in the hour. In that hour I was doing the event. Would have been more, but I spent all that time trying to get a Mon that is useful for the event instead of just bringing Lucario every time. Because I know Umbreon doesn't go well against Ondozos anyway, so it would be the Lucario if I didn't fight the Terra Bellibolt and do all of the work with it. So yeah, pretty much spent all the time on that today. Well, some of the time is also on the Raid Day on Go, which I don't need to say anything else about. It went well. Like, I was going to spend more time in, like, waiting for someone to find a Moltres or an Aerodactyl. But I'm going to get invited to those tomorrow anyway. Because there's always that one person on the friends list that just invites and invites and invites. Even if you're appearing offline, like, you could be asleep and it'd still be inviting. Like, I've woken up, like, not even 5 seconds sometimes, and there'd be a go invite waiting for me. Genuinely, not even 5 seconds. Granted, it's not the thing to wake me up, because I don't have sound notifications on, thank fuck for that. But it's usually the thing that I'd see first thing in the morning. And if I'm lucky, the invite is like less than 2 minutes, like less than a minute old. And I can just join the raid from there. But that's not the case. Like, today they weren't as often as I thought they would be, since it was Mega Ray. But then I realized there was a lot of people doing the Ray raids today. To the point where there were lobbies of 12, 11 people when I got up and started the raid day. Come on, done around. And it's like, some raids got more people than others, and some raids got literally no one. So it's like, I didn't want to have to waste the remotes, so I ignored certain invites because I knew there probably weren't going to get that many, or it's just the timer on the gym, so it's like 2 minutes left or some shit like that. Oh, hello. Not the shiny ones though, but I mean, at least the shades aren't fucking with me. At the very least, so. I know that one's not a part of the outbreak. The annoying thing about this is that they're always looking in a certain direction. And I need to find that certain direction every time. And it's not the same direction every time. Like, you've got some looking towards the wall. You've got some looking towards the sea. There we go. Things are already going well. Quick ball. Alright, caught today. 1. And the shiny count goes up again. How much time's left? Because I want to actually see something. Yeah, I want to go here. Because I know this works for steel, but does it work for electric, though? Or have I just gotten off at the wrong place? Okay. I've not gone off at the wrong place. The idea is Magnemite and Magneton spawn. The hard part would actually be seeing them because the whole reflective shit. That would probably be it, the hard part. Oh, that's how I do that. Okay. So yeah, this idea very much works. It's just what I probably miss one. So which BDSP would actually be the safer option? Because I can't even see, really. Yeah, I can't even really tell, if I'm being honest. So that's gonna be out the question. And to be fair... Alright, spare box. I still need to give away these Fiones. Shiny. Gonna put that down there. So we have Pincurchin. Great choice. But it's actually, who do we go for next? Because... Actually, that depends on what time it is in Kitakami. It's morning, so we can't really go for the... Actually, should we go for these Tatsugiris just for the hell of it? Should we actually go for the other two Tatsugiris that I don't have? Let me just check which Tatsugiri I do have so I know which one I don't need to grab. I think it's the yellow one I already have. Like, this one isn't a need to do it kind of thing. This one is more of a, fuck it, let's just get them. I want to search Tatsugiri. It should be in one of my shiny boxes. Not that one. Probably this one. Alright, which Tatsugiri is it? It's the white Tatsugiri. Oh, and my window trades are done. So it's the white Tatsugiri, so... Actually, let me look at the Tatsugiris. I mean, I got some pretty promising stuff on home. Tatsugiri. Okay, it's the pink one we don't need. It's the pink one we don't need. Okay. Alright. Wonder trade. Wait, is this the time I can actually do this? Or is there still some with my OT? Let's check the Onyx. Nope, okay. I think it's just those 4 mons then. Because most of the mons I can get are ghost type. And ghost types like to spawn at nighttime. So we might as well go get some of the Tatsugiri. Just because, and literally, why not? Like, I thought we'd spend the whole day on Pincurchin, I'm being honest. But no, we got Pincurchin immediately. So we don't need the pink one, but I'm going to go to one of the Savannah ones. Just in case there's like a doodle on the side that's shiny, maybe? Because that's not a bad shout as well. It's over here. Wait, where's the Tatsugiri? So the yellow one shiny would be orange. Hi, Rhyhorn. I still need a good Rhyperior on go. Oh yeah, shit, Rocket Grunts. I can see if I can take some of those out. I can see if there's any Rocket Grunts that need murdering. Especially if they're rock type or rock, ice, or ground type. Fairy type wouldn't be bad as well. This is a lot of Tatsugiri, to be fair. Yep, there's a balloon. Alright, what do we have here? Ghost. Ghost Drifloon. Yeah, it's better than nothing. I guess I'll fight it. So yeah, this is literally a why the hell not kind of thing. Oh, my Haxorus went down. Dragonite, go bear. What fucking damn it, Drifloon. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've not really been looking at the Violet for the last few minutes. Oh, the one time I overshoot it. Alright, let me check the stats. That's okay. That's an okay Shadow Drifloon. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Not like I have the Stardust to level anything up anyway, so... Alright, I think that's us done with Go for now, actually. This one is literally a why not. Like, we have no need to go for these Tatsugiri. So then why am I going for the Tatsugiri? Because yes. Literally the reason is because yes. I've not been keeping track on how many I've murdered. Not many left from the original outbreak. Okay, so we've killed way too many of them. We've murdered way too many of them. Okay. Stop murdering. Although it would be funny to find a Doodoo or even a Trapinch. Yes, we already have Trapinch. And yes, we already have Deerling, but it would still be great at the same time. Like, a Deerling would be the equivalent of what we're doing right now with Tatsugiri. Like, we don't have a need to get these Tatsugiri. But it's more of a... It's going to be easier now rather than later. It's also not really nighttime in Kitakami for us to get any ghost types. So, we want to go to Kitakami and get some ghost types. Because we could go for Poltergeist, but we could also go for Trevenant and Banette, which could be high potentials for the next game. Since Banette has a Mega and Trevenant is just from Kalos. Yeah, I might have to change my plan a little bit. I might have to change it up. I might actually have to change that up. Hi, Vullaby. Don't need you here, though. I got Vullaby on go. But yeah. What could we go for next, actually? Like, there is still, like, the Minccino line we can go for. There is still Phanpy we could go for, but I don't really want to do Phanpy in this game. Because Phanpy will take the piss to be spotted. And I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, this is literally the same idea as getting the Pikachus for no reason. Because when there was the Pikachu event, I think I accidentally got 2 Pikachu because I was just clearing out an outbreak. Thousands. But yeah. I mean, if we don't find one after the half hour, then we can just... What one would we go for? That's a Rowlet. We could get Doodle. We could go for another Ninetales. We could go for these 2. But we're going to be contested by Porygon. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Just move these boxes closer. There we go, that's much fucking better. I can actually see now. I can actually see. There we go. Like, we could get ghost types. Since there's a lot of those I can still get. Let me check the sandwich type list. Most of it is actually ghost. I've lost my mouse. I keep breaking things. Fuck. But yeah, the potential of Mons is kind of high still. Like, the amount of Mons we can get is still plenty, but the typings of the Mons is what causes more issues than anything. Because, like, we'll probably only be able to get like, 1 other electric type in the whole thing. Meanwhile, for... No, wait, it's Minun. Yeah, we shouldn't need Trophy Garden for that one. We would have needed Trophy Garden for Plusle if we didn't luck out. Plusle we lucked out on. Because I was literally walk into it accidentally, boom. Shiny Plusle. But I think we just need an outbreak for quite a lot of the other mons, actually. Especially like door typing mons. Like if we don't find one here, then we'll go for something else. This probably would be easier at night time, to be fair, because there's less brightness to it all. Because we've got a lot of yellow. You've got like yellowish grass being camouflaged by the Tatsugiri. Granted, that's just because I picked this spot. Probably not one of my best picks. In all fairness. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Like, there is a few... Oh shit, Arena Trap. Holy hell, you did have it. Thank you, Trapinch, for not being completely cruel today. Like... I forgot what I was going to say now. Shit. But yeah, I'm still thinking about what mons I actually want to get next. Ah, that's a Magby. I thought it was something else. Ah, fucking hell, Magby. But yeah, so a little update on the Arceus hunt. We do have the Azure Flute ready. We just need the Master Ball, but it's like... Am I gonna have to play a third playthrough to get a Master Ball? And that's going to take a lot of the time. Like, that's going to be a lot of fucking time of the day. For one fucking ball. Granted, I haven't actually tried messaging in some servers yet to try and do a trade for it. But it's like, most servers usually only accept like 1-for-1 trades. Not like 10 for 1, or like 7 or 6 for 1. That one being me getting a Master Ball. I don't know. Tatsuki. Why the hell am I so tired today? I don't know why. Besides the obvious answer of lack of sleep. But yeah, there's still so many options for us to get left. But it's like, I do kind of want to start doing one of the soft resets soon. Like, I really do kind of want to start doing one. But then it's getting a Master Ball, which is all I need. And even then, I would need someone else to be the middleman to give me back my Master Ball. It's a bit of a pain when you don't have 2 Switches and 2 versions of the game. You know? But I mean, there is servers that do have like the middleman positions where it's like they will just do the trade for you, where it's like you want to get a Master Ball from one game to the other. That can be done. I have looked into these things, at least, so I know my options aren't completely, well, taking forever. Do 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 do. Tatsugiri in a bush. Yes. No, I'm actually just gonna look at our options. I am just going to have a look at our options. Because we could take the piss and go for these two. That wouldn't be a bad option. Since I know where they spawn. Oh, you're right, I changed where the boxes are. This one I don't really want to do yet. I mean, we could go for Drowsy and Hypno. Yeah. Wait, we could go for Gothorita. And then if we get one Gothorita, we can go for Drowsy and Hypno. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's really not a bad idea. Because then, for Gothorita, we can go for the... We don't have to go for the little one to... We don't have to go for this one twice. We only need this one once. But yeah, then we could go for... Yeah, I like that idea, actually. I am just going to go for a little roundabout here a couple more times, though. So yeah, Gothorita. And then Drowsy and Hypno. Which I know those two are by the ruins. Like the ruined areas in Paldea. Similar to the Tinkertons. So it's like, we know where to go for them. Hi, Magmar. And Magby. It's just... When will we start that one? Do-do-do. Oh, I was just seeing the white bit of the Tatsugiri. Ah, damn. Hi, Charmander. Oh no, that's a Rhyhorn, never mind. Nor the Dodos and the Dodrio shiny. Because that's also a good shout to go for some of the Kantomons. Which I am hoping to at least make some more bits of progress before I start on Arceus. Or the Sword and Shield fossils. Because once I start those, that's where progress fucking drops. And keep in mind, this time, I'm not only doing them on stream. Like, I'm going to be doing those ones off stream as well. Alright, I might as well just go back to Paldea. Zampa Pico. Open the phone back up. Find... Oh fuck. Find Gothorita. I want Psychic. Psychic, we can simplify it. Psychic, we can very much simplify. Fucking hell, okay. Okay, then. I'll take that, actually. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Thank you, game. Well, now we gotta put that away. You know, I gotta put the Makuhita away. You know what? I'm gonna hit this as well, just in case. Makuhita, what do you want? Well, no, it's not that Meowth. Oh, those are spare mons. Okay. So now we got Paldea, Kitakami, Blueberry Academy, starters, and then the shinies. There we go, sorted it out. So now we're gonna go for Gothita. This one we can simplify, so that is what we're going to do. Because yes, why the hell not actually? Because why not? Paldean special. And we go for the Monrafter. Alright, play the timer. There we go. So yeah, just the same as every time we've done this. Be careful. Oh, this one might be good at nighttime as well, actually. Because there's going to be less reflections. Hello, Makuhita. And thank you for the follow, it's appreciated. Welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? How is one doing on this fine afternoon? This is what we're doing. We're just looking into the soul until we get the shiny. I mean, all I'm hoping is that this hunt right here doesn't last as long as... doesn't last as long as the Colossal line. That's all I'm asking for, if I'm being honest. Is that it doesn't last as long as Colossal or Articuno. No, Darkrai. Darkrai was literal months. Articuno is probably a month long through. Colossal, or at least one of them, I forgot which one it was, but one of that line was at least 2 weeks of playtime, not just streams. Because I have been having a look back, clipping down some VODs for when ZA comes out and we give Scarlet and Violet a tribute kind of thing. Which that's going to be a while away. And I still have a lot of odds in there I haven't fucking clipped. Like, clipped onto the timeline. Not in general. Just hoping it doesn't last that long. Granted, an outbreak for this would be good. But you don't get an outbreak for everything. Unless it's Legends Arceus, which then you do get outbreaks for most things. I still need like I think I still need at least 2 outbreaks in Legends Arceus. Because I have actually... That one wasn't shiny. Because I have found out recently that if you catch a Mime Jr. From Legends Arceus and you send it to Sword and Shield, it will evolve into the Galarian Mr. Mime, which has another Evo after it. So it's like, I want either another 1 Mime or another 2 Mimes from Legends Arceus. And keep in mind, that is while looking for Cherubi. That is while looking for Cherubi outbreaks. Because now I've got 2 reasons to go to Legends Arceus. Cherubi and Mime. Well, Galarian Mime. I'm still healing. But yeah, this is what kind of day it's gonna be. Is that fine? Yeah, it's fine. Like, we still need to... But yeah, hopefully by the end of today, we should at least have one of these. If not, then... well... Hello! Welcome! How is one doing on this fine afternoon? That's not shiny. That is very much not shiny. And not the one we're looking for anyway. Very much not the one we're looking for. How do you do the zoom in? I'm just looking... Oh, I didn't see any of those, but I don't think those ones were. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making the camera look at the sky so then I can see the mons. And like if you want to zoom out, you can press on the right joystick. So it'd be like this. But I am just looking at the... making the camera look at the sky so I can see them. That one is all I'm doing. Like how you would look in the air. Looking at the sky, looking up. That one is all I'm doing for this. Being zoomed in at the maximum I can by pressing the right joystick. And then just look at the floor. Or if you're on about this, there's an option in the setting to do. So if I wanted to go overkill with it, I could do this. But I don't need to go overkill. As long as I can just see them on, well, the eyes really, then we're good. And you can do this with quite a lot of the mons. Like the smaller ones, be zoomed in and do this. And the bigger ones, or the mons with obvious tells that they're shiny. You just zoom out. And that makes things a little bit easier, depending on which one you're doing. Because granted, I could just hit every single one of these until I get the shiny one. But I don't exactly know if that takes up more time or not. Okay. I am glad I could help. Nope, that one's not shiny. I can reset the spawns. And then just keep this up. God damn it. And thinking about it, actually, with this new app, I don't even really have to look at the sandwich timers anymore, because I can just pause the timer every half hour. Oh, have to double check. Because it's currently been 11 minutes. Which means we should have about 18 minutes left. Nope to both of those. Nope to that one. And nope to both of those. Do, 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 do. But yeah, literally just need one of these with purple eyes. Purple eyes. That's all I need. Reset the spawns inside the town, then come back out again. And I mean, there is worse monster hunt in this game. Like, there is some terrible monster hunt in this game compared to what we're doing now. And I think I kind of need to hunt 2 of them? Maybe 3. So... I was going to say, is that another Makuhita? Because we don't need any more Makuhita shinies. We don't need any more. We got 1 randomly today. And we already got the other 2 for the decks. There we go. Nope. Yes, they got a shiny Snorunt. Nice! Congrats on that shiny Snorunt. But yeah, sometimes things just happen when you least expect them. It's kind of nice, you know. I mean, this would be a lot better if the rain, you know, disappeared to decrease the frames from dropping. But it is what it is. But yeah, the plan is just to be here for a while. Since if we go, if we get one of these, then we go to the ruins and get the drowsy line. Just because we can. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to be going all the way until 11 tonight, or 10 or half 10. I don't really know. That one depends on the weather, if I'm being honest. But it's not been that bad today. Yesterday was a piss take. today's not been that bad. And I know the next few days are going to be hell. Yes. So I don't really know how long we are going to be here today. Ah, shit. I should probably check on that later. I should probably check on some stuff downstairs later. Where's that back scratcher? Where the hell is it? For fuck's sake, have I fucking moved it? I haven't. Just got a scratch I can't reach. Oh, that's nice. Ah, there we go. Let's just leave that there for now. Let's just leave the back scratcher on the desk for now. Yeah, I might just put it back in the drawer. Yep, I'll put it back in the drawer. There we go. And I was going to say, someone invited me to another Ray Raid, but I think all the Ray Raids are over. Let's not run into the Dodrio. Let's not run into that because Arena Trap. Arena Trap slows things down a fair bit. Granted, it's just one Mach Punch to murder Dugtrio's Trapinches and other stuff. Thank you, I did it myself. Took me a couple of months, but I did this one myself. Thank you. Like, granted, it's just basic, but that's what I went for. Like, it's been that long since I've used, like, the keybinds, so I've kind of forgot what I've done with, like, all the keybinds for the model. It's kind of funny. By all, I mean, like, free. But yeah, it took a while. Would I do it again? Not for a while. Not for a while. Because I think I remember at the time having to create accounts just for the trial version of the rig software. But then now I think I ran out of emails to go for trial versions. So yeah, it's either I gotta pay up or just stick with this. I'm fine with sticking with this. Shit's expensive. Is there... No, there's two... Nope. And nope. I've also got 9 minutes left of the sandwich. Yep. But it all takes time. And it is just expensive. Right on. Jump over the fence. There we go. Good motorbike. Good bike. Is it? What can your bike do? My bike can bike. Mine can fly. Maridon is literally a futuristic bike. Like, what kind of bike can fucking fly and glide? And have electric terrain on rip? But yeah, probably maybe at least an hour on this one. Maybe an hour and a half. Since we've already gotten our main target today, which is kind of nice. Ah, that's fire, that's not water. Because I've got one of those Dondozo raids that I could do as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One. I can't see both of them. I actually can't. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I actually couldn't see the second one. The first one's head was just blocking the eyes, so I couldn't see the eyes. Because that's the thing I need to see. Like, I think there's a little bit more of a difference, like, a bit more pink, but I can't tell. Yeah, that bit I can't really tell, so... Gonna do the same thing I did with Charcadet, and that's staring to the soul. That's what I'm going to do. Just get rid of those notifications. Ah, shit, I didn't see if that was like expecting rain tomorrow or something. Oh well. Do, 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 do. Do, do. All I'm hoping for the set of go raids tomorrow is that I don't waste a remote pass on them because someone leaves, because a host leaves like 2 seconds before the raid's about to start, and it's like, ah, fuck. Yeah, it just gets annoying sometimes when it comes to remote raiding, and it's like, ah yes, we have 10 seconds left. Everyone's still in. 5 seconds left. One person's left. 2 seconds left. Everyone but you has left. And it's like, ah, fuck. Or something like that. I know I could hear a gimme ghoul, but we're ignoring that gimme ghoul for now. Three minutes left. See what we can get. Yeah, about 2 minutes left. But there's so many mons that we still need to get. You know, I think I do have a little bit of a plan actually. Like spend most of this week and next week doing raid dens for Dondozo. And then the week after maybe I go and do a fucking third BDSP playthrough. Suffering, I know. And then we start Arceus. And then while I'm doing other stuff like editing the video, we hunt Arceus. God damn it. I keep running into them. I have to check that. Fuck's sake. Wait, we still have a minute left. Where did we get the extra minute from? The fuck? Yeah, we shouldn't have gotten an extra minute. Fuck's sake. No, I think that one might actually take me back into town as well. I'm struggling to press buttons right now. Alright then. Alright, let me change this actually. This as well. There we go. Fuck. Alright, take two. Abraloom. There we go. Some water. Yeah, it's currently 8:45. We did start a little bit late, to be fair. There we go. We did start a little bit late. Like, we started a little bit late because need an extra. What the hell the car doing? It can fucking fly. Okay, I did not know Varun could literally scale the mountains and fucking fly over them. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, actually. Like, I knew they could float. I knew they could go fast, but I didn't know they could climb the mountains. Like, climb the literal fucking mountains of Paldea. I didn't know they could do that. All I knew is that they could fly. And there is the gimme goal from earlier, which we didn't collect. Yeah, the reason I didn't collect it earlier is to save the time that we did have on this hunt. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do hope we don't get to that point with this. Thinking on it, if we get an outbreak for Godfeeder, that would be good. If we get an outbreak, it would save some time because increased odds and stuff. But this isn't entirely a terrible hunt. This one's not going to hell like Totodile did without an outbreak. It's just a bit slow. Which then, to be fair, we have done most of the fast hunts in the game. Like, we have done most of the fast hunts in the game. Like, I think we started the fastest hunts, which were the Paradox Mons. I say fastest because they're only in one place. Not much contested, each of them. And there were massive differences for most of them. Like, now we have hunts which either get contested by other Mons, or we have hunts where it's just hard to spot. But then again, it's gonna get a lot slower when we start doing Arceus. You know, Arceus wouldn't be a bad mod to do while just editing in general. Like, I guess I need to flip down some of the Scarlet and Violet shiny hunts for a video. I hunt for Arceus. I mean, I could have done the same with Entei, but it's on a whole different system, which I don't have on the big screen, because how the fuck do you put a capture card on a 3DS? Generally, I don't know that question. It's like, I have heard of things where it's like, oh, you gotta have it modded for the capture card, but then how? Also, it's like, do I need multiple capture cards? Or would one capture card be able to work for everything? I don't actually know. There we go. Look at me. Thank you. Yeah, we're not finding as many this time. Which seems to be a little bit strange. Since we were finding a lot of them last time. That Voltorb just exploded. If it was shiny, it wouldn't have exploded. But yeah, we are going to be here for a while. But yeah, nothing much more that we can do right now, really. Like, the point is, if we do the hard hunt with a lot of the psychic sandwich remaining, we do an easy one. That easy one being Drowsy. Oh, hi, Rufflet. I forgot Rufflet spawned here. Just flying in the air. Like nothing's ever gonna happen. I wonder if birds... I wonder if birds have a massive ego just because they can fly. Like, what do the birds think about the humans who can't fucking fly? That is kind of a good question. Like, do birds hype themselves up just because they can fly high? Or, I don't know. It's like how humans would hype themselves up just for doing one thing better than another one. Like, do birds do the same thing? I'm not curious. I'd Google it, but I'm in the middle of this. Oh fuck, I'm gonna pause the timer and have a look. I'm curious now. Do birds have egos? Ah, birds self-aware. I mean, some birds are self-aware. It's a fault. The fuck are these Google suggestions? I just wanted to know if birds have an ego, not if birds have thoughts. Or if birds have high IQ. Fucking hell, okay. Apparently some animals do have an ego, but not all of them as complex as ours. Okay, thank you. I got the answer I fucking wanted. I got the answer I wanted. Fucking took long enough. But yes, I wouldn't have thought about if a bird has thoughts, because The bird probably does have thoughts. Like, birds probably think. Granted, not at the same capacity as humans do, but a bird probably has to think about how high it needs to fly to get to places. Probably has to think about where to go in the winter, like which country or which area the birds want to migrate to for winter. I don't know how this stuff works. And all of this popped up is just because I saw a rufflet flying in the fucking sky. Bruh. This stupid shit sometimes. Fucking hell. That's so stupid though. Literally just because I saw a rufflet flying above me is where this stupid shit comes from. Ah, fuck. So stupid. But at the same time, I'm not surprised that this has happened. God damn. The suggestions more than anything were just fucking kind of funny. It's like, what's next? Do fish think? Probably yes. Just not well. I don't know. I'm not a goddamn fish. I'm an idiot, not a fish. There's a difference. But yeah, we're not seeing as many of them this time. Yeah, we're actually not seeing as many of these this time. Well, it feels like it anyway. I mean, we haven't had any accidental battles yet, so that's a good thing, I guess. Nope. Nope, all blue eyes. We're looking for purple eyes. It wasn't shiny, but that's why you gotta be careful with this hunt. That's why you gotta be very careful with this one. One step into town, and it all despawns. Do 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 do. I think I found the first one accidentally. Like, I found the middle one, but I think I found it accidentally, like, not even trying, I think. But then we just need to find one of these, so then we can do that again. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. But I'm just hoping we'll find one. Not two, not three, but one. That's... okay, not a shiny Varoom. Where the hell are all the spawns? Where are all of the fucking spawns? Down there. That explains a lot. Like, everything is spawning to the stuff down there. But that's not where the Gothita can spawn, because they can only spawn close to a town. Like, they will only spawn close to the town. Unless there's an outbreak, which makes them spawn somewhere else. I mean, there's just the Vortorbs and the Brambles. Brambling's just chilling. They're just rolling. Living their best lives, hoping they don't roll off the hills. That's a fucking... God damn it, Varoom, fuck off. Fuck off. It is amusing because it's like which way will they spin to look at me? Like, some have gone in full circles. Some have just locked from an instant. And some are just clueless on what to do. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that one goes. Blue. Blue. More blue. Can we have a purple? I don't think we can have a purple just yet. I don't think we can have a purple yet. It'd be nice, though. Ah, it's a Meowth. "12 minutes left of this." I gotta hit the Varoom. We gotta hit the Varoom to just make sure it doesn't run us over. But if I had to pick which one I had to accidentally run into in the area, it would be a Varoom over a Dugtrio. There we go. Do 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 do. Over here. Nope, okay. Nope. 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 Blue. 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 More blue. It feels weird now since the latest OBS update. It's like now the Twitch ad breaks are green at the top of the screen. I'm used to them at the bottom. I'm used to the ad breaks at the bottom, not the top. But do I want to change it? For them to potentially change it back? No. Oh, Dugtrio, careful. I can't check that one without potentially running into town. It's all just a shit show. 9 minutes. There we go. Got CDIs on that one. There we go. I have room. I have room. Add to the rufflet. Where the fuck are all the psychic types? No psychic? Dude. Hello, welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Run from the room. We don't want to deal with the car. We seen the car fly over a mountain. Let's not do that again. Just grinding Warframe. Fair enough. Fair enough. There is always something to grind on the game. There's always something. I just hope it goes well. Whether it be getting the right drop from a boss, or the right drop from a relic. Because either way, that takes time. I just need to stretch real quick. Ah, there we go. There we go. Needed that stretch. I've gone insane the recent 4 days. Just beat the Heart of Deimos quest. Nice. I mean, just wait till you get to the quest where it takes a couple hours. No, I mean, nice. No, no. I figured that one out. Sometimes he just miss a key or autocorrect just don't exist. Besides, the letters are kind of close, so I'll let. So it's like, yeah, it's bound to happen. I've done it. I've pressed 1, I've pressed 2, I have pressed escape while trying to press Q. On the spy mission. Oh yeah, the spy missions. The spy missions on Uranus are tragic, but they're not the worst. It gets worse, believe it or not. The spy missions get worse in some places. The arc wing is broken, then rebuild it. Oh good, that one wasn't shiny. Three minutes left. But yeah, the underwater missions and all of that on Uranus are a pain. Like, they are a pain, but they give you the access to a limited resource, which only drops from Arcwing missions, so... it breaks the game. It won't let me exit the... Oh. I don't know how to fix that, actually. Oh, shit. Hello, Vroom. Fuck off, Vroom. Fuck off. I don't actually know how to fix that. But I'm assuming... I'm guessing it's like... would be like a graphics setting or something? Or is it just like a bug? Because if you're stuck, there is a command to get yourself unstuck. I don't know if that will help with the Arcwing. I think it's a bug, probably. Arcwings are bugged as fuck sometimes. Or wait. Or could it be that in the missions there is like certain like platforms you can dive out of with? Like, there are certain areas where you can dive out. Like, there should be, like, platforms under the water leading back up or something like that. Like, in the Arcwing, when you're underwater, you can't just go out at any random place. What this is probably a bug. Maybe. It's potentially a bug. But yeah, remember, it's like, you can't just go straight out, you gotta find like a platform or a ramp or something. Something along those lines. It's a possibility. It could be a bug though. Like, it wouldn't be an Arcwing mission if everything worked perfectly. There is always one thing broken. go. How long left? We've got 30 seconds. And we have found nothing again. Where's for... Looks for D, but just gets to help on the games. Oh, I see. So like a playtester then. Yeah, kinda. I see. One, two, nine. Oh, those are the wrong numbers. Armwoodton 1297, not 2397. Get the games on the platforms and get... okay. I think I know what that entails now. I just don't know what that role is actually called. But I think I know what it is. I don't know what it's called though. I was gonna say software engineer, but I think I would be wrong. I don't know. I'm not in the profession. I am just the one that plays the game and waits for all the updates. Took a while to get past Jupiter because of the boss fight on Europa. Oh yeah, the first time you fight the raptor, it becomes a pain. The mini jackal. The lynx. Because on Europa you have the raptor, which used to be a lot easier of a fight, but they reworked the fight a while ago. And then you've got Zanuka and Alidon Jupiter. Those two are admittedly a pain first time. Only have 2 frames, so yeah. Yeah, Zanuka is a pain at first. But over time, you'll just be able to shoot Zanuka and just murder Aladvi. And again, you need to do that until you get Valkyr, really. That's a good start. You've got damage and you've got tank. Which will help you through a lot of the game. The only part I probably won't do much on is spy missions. But then again, Warframe is just a game where it's like you can play whatever you want to play. Missing the systems and the blueprint. The blueprint should be in the marketplace for credits, and the systems is with Aladvi. And just buy the blueprint. Yeah, that is where you get the blueprint. Some of the later frames are different with that, but if it drops from on the original boss fights, the blueprint should just be in the market. While you still gotta go get all the other pieces. Then again, Valkyr is just a fun one to play. Like you've got claws and the zip lines as well, so it's like kind of fun. But yeah, all sorts of fun things to do. I'm just waiting for the next update to drop. so I can probably get Sevagoth Prime. But yeah, the main stuff I'm waiting for is near the end of the year. Because yes, we have an update this month. I have four blueprints for Warframe, but no idea what ones I know. Is that one is Plains of Eidolon bounties, and the other is Deimos bounties. What blueprints are the frames for? Maybe I can help with it. Maybe I can help. Because it sounds like Garuda. So it sounds like you've got Gara, Zaku, Garuda. Actually, where do you get Garuda from again, actually? Shit. I don't remember where you get Garuda parts. Wait, isn't it for... I doubt it's Fortuna for Garuda. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna throw the ball to not risk it. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. I'm happy with that. I need to turn on the fucking LED lights. Hold on. I either need a keyboard that fucking glows, or I need to turn on these lights. The only one I can do right now is turn on the lights. Shiny Gothita. Nice. Now to figure out... I actually want to check those ones over there for the hell of it. Nope. Spent 4 hours on Tarantula. That's unlucky. Wait. Which ruins would be ideal for this? Ah, shit, I don't actually know which ruins would be ideal for this. I know which ruins we'll probably find Hypno, but I want to find Drowsy first. Does Drowsy spawn in here? Or are we just going to get... We are getting some Drowsy. We're not getting that many Drowsy. Oh, never mind. We're getting a shit ton of Drowsy. Hold on, let me just start the timer. Well, yeah, the timer and the counter. Violet, random encounters. Yep, those reply. Click play to start. Yeah, we're probably also going to find Bronzor. But it's Bronzor. Actually, we're finding a lot more Bronzor now. As soon as I said that. God damn it. There's another 2 Drowsy. Frame blueprints. I have a Gara, Garuda, Valkyr, and Zaku. Realized you bought it yesterday. I mean, yeah. Hold on. Let me check Garuda for you, actually. Garuda. Garuda is Fortuna bounties. Yep, Fortuna bounties for Garuda as well. I thought it wouldn't be Fortuna bounties, but apparently it's Fortuna bounties. So you've got the frames which you need to do bounties for. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of bounty grinds. But I mean, on the bright side, with the bounties, you get some good mods, which can be really useful. I should probably do that actually, hold on. Got to decrease the price on that again. I'll do it tonight. I know there's some ruins, like, over here, which might be good. But yeah, just, like, with the bounties, you do get some good stuff, though. It's not like it's a complete waste of time. Like, some of the bounty stuff is actually really useful. I could have just went to that one over there, didn't I? Ah, fuck's sake. You know what? Let's see what spawns. Okay. Great psychic type, by the way. Such an amazing psychic type. That's kind of funny. We don't need Hoppip anymore, but it's just funny. And since we have Gothita, it doesn't matter. We're not sending it to the abyss. Hi, Meryl. Hello, Meryl. No, man, I already crafted the Valkyrie systems. You just need the chassis and the helmet. I mean, if you got those blueprints already, then you can craft them. I should probably do that as well. It's not even that bad today. Okay, so definitely nothing in this ruins. I doubt Drowsy's going to be in the desert ruins, though, realistically. Yeah, start crafting them. Alright. Is there more ruins? No, that's a star base. I swear there's more than that one ruin. Am I just obliviously blind? Yeah, there's a ruins up there. Let's try that one. But yeah. There is also... Isn't there like some like free Warframe slots in the Nightwave as well, which could be really helpful? Fuck climbing, we're flying. Who the hell needs to climb when we can fly? It would probably be easier to climb actually, but I'm gonna stick through with it. Let's check this ruins. Are we just getting bronze ore? There's a fucking braviary. Okay, so we are not getting any drowsy from that one. Do I have to go back to the one I was just at? I might have to. That might have to be the play here. That might have to be the play. Just stick to this one. And we're looking for a pink one. I mean, if I could just reset in like any place, it'd be nice, but I know I can't do that, so... But yeah, I mean, once we're done here... don't know what we could do, actually. I mean, it would be close to 10 o'clock by the time I'm done. And I do have to do some things downstairs, because my dumbass forgot to do them earlier. Do it earlier, so... Yeah, I forgot to do some washing earlier. Like, it's on the hang... I don't know what that thing's actually called in the room. But it's on the drying thing. But I just haven't collected the clothes yet. Oh, hello, Bronzor. Gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to you, Bronzor. Not in the slightest. I'm looking for pink, not blue. And I don't mean the Hoppip. But yeah, there is a lot of frames you can get just by killing bosses. Some you get from the bounties, and some you get from quests. So yeah, there's a lot of frames you can get. It's just getting them. Like, sometimes it's just the materials you need are a pain in the ass. Mostly Tellurium. But it's not that annoying, to be fair. It just takes time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Another Bronzor. I mean, I don't even think I was dodging that one. Not because I wasn't looking, because I actually was looking this time. But... mainly just because of where I was. Ah, that's an extra drowsy then. An extra drowsy I didn't get to see. Yeah, I know the camera work is not the best, but I'm doing this one-handed. I'm doing this one completely one-handed. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, Tatsugiri here. I mean, it's not this one I don't need, so that one I do need. Well, not need, but is an option to get. I'm sorry to think that we wasted 20 minutes on a Tatsugiri when we already have one. And we don't need the other two. It's kind of funny. One-handed flying is a bitch. One-handed flying is annoying. Yo, I'm gonna try and swap hand for a bit. See how well I can do with the other hand. Already, not well. Already, not well at all. But it's such a fucking weird angle I've got on this controller. Such a fucking weird angle. Like, to the point where I've got one finger on the moving, one on the camera. Got my thumb posed like it's a fucking mouse. For reasons I don't actually fucking know. And the other two just being blind. Such a fucking weird... Is this an actual grip people would play on a controller with? I mean, if you get it to go well, then fair play. It actually looks like I'm just playing on an oversized fucking mouse. Or one of those really weirdly designed mice. It just looks so fucking odd. And it feels weird as well. Is it playable though? Depends on the game. If it's this, yes. If it's Overwatch or fucking Mario Kart, Mario Kart probably. No, definitely not Mario Kart or Overwatch, never mind. I've not done Mario Kart in a while, actually. It's been so fucking long. But yeah, we're not finding that many drowsy. Like, we're actually not finding that many drowsy. Is that a terrible thing? No, not really. Like, we've gotten the two main things we've wanted today. So it's like anything extra I can't combine with. Considering that it might be an early end. I know, late start, early end, I know. But I'll just make that up eventually. I'm just hoping things go well. Because I don't... Because there's going to be some plans next week, which is going to be one of those days involving no stream. But then I can do that another day instead. Like, even if it ends up being the day that the Warframe update drops, I'm going to go to a fucking waterfall and see a cave. I couldn't fucking care. I've not seen those in person before. I want to see a cave. Makes me sound fucking delusional a little bit. I want to see a cave. I don't know if the waterfall and the cave are going to be in the same place. Either way, if I'm seeing one of them, I'll be happy for the day. Playing Pokemon Go in a cave. I'm not going to play Pokemon Go outside of a waterfall, because, you know, water? Ah, fucking hell, that'll be fun, though. So if there's nothing on Wednesday, that's why. I'm still doing this with my right hand, by the way. This one is still my right hand. I might swap to try and get the counter with both. Yeah, I'm gonna try that actually. Let's try something. Yes, this is both hands now. This is normal play. Okay, I can. Neat. I might as well just do this then. Why the fuck didn't I think of this, well, ages ago? Like, actually, why the fuck didn't I think of doing this ages ago? But yeah, the idea that I have so far for the... Was that another Hoppip? Wrong button. I'm gonna see if that was another Hoppip at the end. Would I complain if I missed it? No, it's a Hoppip. I mean, if I didn't have Hoppip, then yes, I would. But I already have plenty of Hoppips, so... But yeah, the plan for the tribute video for Scarlet and Violet is in a similar vein as Legends Arceus, except it's going to be a lot fucking bigger. Because a lot more mons have been caught. Like, I'm gonna put it into perspective. We've not even barely hit Eclipse in the DLCs. Wait, that's a shiny. And the video is already 10 minutes long. That's a nice spare to add to my collection. The collection of spares, anyone? Can't complain with some extras. And yet again, great psychic type. Great psychic type, by the way. Amazing psychic Pokemon we're seeing right here. Amazing psychic. Although the more it happens, the more I'm using it gets, I'm not gonna lie. Because we have found 2 non-psychic shinies with the psychic sandwich. But yeah, I am probably going to do an outbreak for the last for the Gothitelle line. Just because it'll be easier. And then the idea is, once we're done with this Psychic Sandwich, we either go to BSP or go to Let's Go to get the Drowsy line. Unless we get an outbreak and we just give it a go. But yeah. Like, we're on... Like, where was I about the video? Oh, yeah. Like, we've barely gotten into the DLC streams. And we're already got 10 minutes worth of shiny sound. The Grenier. What's wrong with about the Grenier? Have you seen the Corpus? Like I said, I will admit, a few of the Grenier bosses are assholes. But the Corpus are worse. At least the Grenier give us Clem. What do the Corpus give us? Hounds, to be fair. Yeah. You bring up a good point. Well, that is the point. Like, yes, some of the bosses are annoying to fight. But that goes for pretty much all the factions. Even the Infested have an annoying boss. And yes, the Corpus have the easiest bosses, but they also have some of the most annoying bosses. Also, fuck the Corpus, they have nullifying bubbles. The Corpus bring nullifier bubbles, the Grenier just bring troops that use explosives and throw fiery grenades down. So, and they're a bit more bulky, but yeah. At least they don't bring nullifying bubbles. Like, literally at some point in the game, if you're a certain frame and you're in a Corpus mission, you literally cannot use your ability. Because if the outside, because even if a pixel of the ability, because even if the the most tiniest pixel of an ability touches the nullifier bubble, the ability goes away. And now it's describing Limbo. But yet the Corpus are annoying, yes. How long do we have left? About a minute. But yeah, we definitely... Oh, hello, Drowsy. 5 coins. Not bad. Could be worse. Not bad. Is that from playing Warframe? And if that is, was you on a controller or was you on a keyboard and mouse? And then lastly, if you have, you might want to take a break from Warframe. Like, I don't even know what it's like to, like, sprain a finger or something. I don't even know what that is. All I know is it's not good. Like, if it is because of, like, the controller settings or the keybinds, you can easily change those to make things more accessible. Like, literally, controlling, you have to push down. You gotta push down to sprint. Yes. Isn't there an option where you can, like, auto sprint? Or have it so it's like you don't have to constantly hold it down? Like, so it's like, I press it down once, I'm fully sprinting, right? And that doesn't help. Went numb. I mean, you can pause the game, I hope. I think that's the sandwich done. Yep, that's the sandwich done. I mean, we got some good shinies. Put these two up here. Let's put this one up here. No marks. I keep forgetting I've changed. I should also physically change the spare box then. There we go. There we go. We have all of the mons sorted. And I don't know what mon we can go for next without interfering in anything. Like, we could realistically go normal flying for the Doduo line. But the part of me just says, let's get more herbs first. Yeah, part of me wants to get more herbs. I can't complain with the 2 catches we needed and the extra 3 catches which just showed up. Like, we can't complain with this, right? And we do have to put some of these back into home for trading reasons. But yeah, I also have all these to hatch. All those eggs to hatch, which don't take as long. But I do think we should end the stream a little bit early because I've got washing to sort out and other stuff. Got washing to sort out, which does take a little bit. All I would say is take moderate breaks when playing Warframe. And have a look through the settings for, like, tap to sprint. Like, not a hold to sprint, like, find the tap to sprint button in the settings. Because I think that would be helpful. I know it's a thing. I know tap to sprint is a thing. Because that's what I've got on. But I'm gonna end the stream, do some washing. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Best of luck on farming for Warframes and shiny Pokemon. And sayonara.
Let me save again, actually. Sayonara.